What's up, everybody? Real Radic here. So let's just get into it. The Twisted Metal TV show just got landed at Peacock. The article I'm reading is from Deadline, so shout out to them. So our intro paragraph reads, quote, Peacock has landed a series order to Twisted Metal, a comedic half-hour live-action adaptation of the popular video game. Sony Pictures TV, PlayStation Productions, and Universal Television will all be involved. Anthony Mackie stars and executive produces the project, which is written and executive produced by Cobra Kai writer Michael Jonathan Smith, who will also serve as showrunner. Will Arnett and Mark Foreman, who secured the rights to the material and helped put the adaptation together, also executive produce via their Electric Avenue production company. We also get a synopsis of sorts for the new series. It's going to be about a motor-mouthed outsider, presumably Anthony Mackie, offered a chance at a better life, but only if he can successfully deliver a mysterious package across a post-apocalyptic wasteland. With the help of a trigger-happy car thief, he'll face savage marauders driving vehicles of destruction and other dangers of the open road, including a deranged clown who drives an all-too-familiar ice cream truck. Mackie stars as John Doe, a smart-ass milkman who talks as fast as he drives. With no memory of his past, John gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make his wish of finding community come true, but only if he can survive an onslaught of savage vehicular combat. Okay, so important details out of the way. Number 1, the show is actually happening, which I'm excited about. I'm a Twisted Metal fan, I like the franchise. One thing I didn't expect, though, is that the show is going to premiere on Peacock. The show is going to be a Peacock exclusive, which is kind of weird to me, to be honest. I'm not a Peacock guy, per se. I don't have that streaming service. I like The Office, but not enough for me to, subscribe to a service. So we'll see how that goes. Will I subscribe to Peacock just to watch the Twisted Metal show? Maybe. Get back to me on that one. The second important detail is that this show is going to be a half-hour show, so it's not like The Last of Us, which I think is the standard 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour length of an episode. This is going to be in 20-30 minute intervals, which is something I did not expect. I thought the show was going to be like an hour, 50 minutes long each episode, but half-hour episodes, that's okay in my book. And the third and final important detail, Anthony Mackie's character, and he's playing John Doe, a character who appeared in Twisted Metal Black. So what we gather from the synopsis, it seems like John Doe from the TV show is going to have sort of a similar arc to what he experienced in his arcade mode in Twisted Metal Black. John Doe suffers from amnesia in the video game, and sounds like they're going to do the same thing in the show. In the game, he has no memory of his past, and that's the reason why he enters the competition, in hopes of finding out who he actually is from Calypso. And we can assume that Anthony Mackie's interpretation of John Doe in the Twisted Metal TV show is going to follow the same arc as John Doe in the video games. Well, we do know that because the synopsis of the show tells us that. And this is all really fascinating to me. Twisted Metal doesn't really have a main character other than Sweet Tooth, but you can't really make an entire show entirely based on Sweet Tooth. So I was always fascinated to see which character from Twisted Metal they would choose to make the narrative focus of the show. And it turns out they landed on John Doe. The rest of the article are just PR quotes from Sony Pictures Television Studios, Universal Television, stuff like that. So not really that many new details in that regard. So yeah, I'm still kind of amazed that this show is happening. Twisted Metal has been dormant for almost a decade now, which is kind of crazy to think about. The last one, it was in 2012 on PlayStation 3. It's a game I'm really fond of. I know it's very divisive among Twisted Metal fans, but that was really my first introduction to the series, and then I went on to play Twisted Metal Black, Twisted Metal Small Brawl, 1, 2, Head On, so on and so on. And that's it for the video, so let me know in the comments what you think about the Twisted Metal show. Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Are you happy to see them using Twisted Metal characters like John Doe? Anthony Mackie is going to star. Apparently Will Arnett might voice Sweet Tooth. We don't know that for sure. But yeah, just comment below what you think, and like the video if you liked it. Dislike the video if you disliked it. Comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. I'm Real Radic, and that's it for me.